Hey, what's going on, fellow collectors? It's Vector Sigma back at you. And yes, Optimus Prime is finally here. Finally in the house. And I couldn't be happier with this statue, guys. I could not be. Prime 1 Studios has just killed it. Really. I mean, that's... where'd I even start? I keep looking at this piece like... I've had them for 2 days now, and every day there's something new I notice about it. Like, look at that, what's going on in there. That little, all those gears and cogs section, his abdomen, and it's like fantastic. But one thing I did notice, because when I initially looked at the prototype back at in the day when he was first coming out, when they showed him. I noticed he was more chromy, like a lot of chrome. Like this area was a lot more silver. And what they've done is in the production piece, they've kind of given him the battle damage look, if you will. Because and you know what? I kind of like that. It's kind of neat, and I feel it really adds to the figure or the statue. Like you can see here. You know, you got some battle damage type of, just kind of weathering, like a weathering effect. And he's not that clean, which it's cool. I like it. I wasn't digging it initially when I saw pictures, but in hand, oh, forget it. It's fantastic. And the head has a lighter feature. Just really neat. You know, it's kind of cool. And also the head, actually, you can kind of move it around too a little bit. It's not stationary, which is a cool feature they gave you. I think the reason they did that is because when you go back here a little, you see how the emblem is facing kind of like this way, and so he can kind of pretty much align his head with the emblem just for the pose, because you've got this leg coming out a little bit, as you can see from this angle here. See how he's got it. So it's really cool. I really dig the pose. I really do. And then you get it's really cool as well. And they didn't have to do this. Prime 1 Studios. They give you a second head with the base you can put on it. It's really cool. You can display it on. And maybe the light up here. He's got a better light up. He's got the light up is more prominent on the Optimus without the faceplate. So let me give you guys a quick 360 of this guy. Show you all what I'm talking about here. But like I said, I mean, he's huge. Look, I've got him on this little display I kind of brought from downstairs. It wasn't really being used, and my wife was a little pissed, like, "What are you doing, taking stuff out of the living room?" I'm like, too bad. But it's temporary, definitely temporary. He's definitely going to be behind glass, for sure. It's got to figure out how to put him behind the glass. That's all. Let's see here. Look at the back. I mean, yeah, the details in the arms. You got chrome. I mean, it's really well done. And yes, he was expensive, but I'll tell you guys, for me, I'm a huge Transformers fan, so he was quite worth it. Really, there's no price for something that one loves so much. That was Transformers has been my first thing that I really ever liked as a kid. So it's got a huge value to me. And also really like these little lights. Let me see if I can light them up for you here. They're really bright LEDs. That's wow. Really cool, guys. Really happy with this guy. Definitely, I hate that word grail, but this is my Grail. There could be a million of them for all I care. But there's 500 EXs, and I don't know if they're going to make the full 2,000 regular run, but at the moment there's 5. Oh, and speaking of EXs here, let's take a look at the accessories here. I mean, look at this. This particular accessory spot could pretty much be a statue on its own. And I think that's why he's really that expensive, is because you get all this stuff with it. So let's start up here. You get your basic cannon, which is in such detail. My God, there's pipes and pistons and things running around it, and oh my, it's unbelievable. I can't even. And then you got his sword, shield, huge and heavy, and look at the rust effect here. Very well done. And the axe. This is my personal favorite to display. I just like to display him with the axe and the hand on the other thing. And you got his other sword. And this is the exclusive feature, which is the shotgun, Megatron's shotgun from the film. This is what he uses in the end of the film to, I guess, destroy Sentinel Prime. He uses this with it. It's kind of cool. So you got this as the exclusive, and now there was also another exclusive which was, I think, only available in Asia, and if I'm not mistaken. So instead of getting that, you got the leadership of Matrix, Matrix of Leadership, actually. What am I saying the other way? You get the Matrix of Leadership, that little, it came with a little display thing, and you can display it. It was really cool. I wish we had that as an exclusive here, but this is what we got as the EX. Fine, I'll take it. I mean, the thing is really detailed too, so I'm not really complaining too much about it. And let's see how he looks with the other head on. Turn the light off here. And like I said, I kind of have him at I kind of like tilt him to the angle where you can align with when you can kind of align with that base. And you got the light up. I think, like I don't know if I said this, but the lights are definitely more prominent on the second head. But wow, overall really cool. Really, I can't even. Let me just do a switch out. I was trying to put I don't want to do these switch outs too much, guys, because I'm holding the camera too, and this stuff is really fragile, and a lot of stuff is heavy, and I'm doing it by one hand, so I'm not going to show you all the switch outs. But let's do this one here. Just to give you an idea. I do like this display as well. I really like how it looks like this. But I mean, you guys can do whatever with it. And just to let you know, the EX somehow is still available on their website. I mean, if you're on the fence, I mean, you still have a shot at the exclusive. You can do those. I guess they also have those monthly payments. But yeah, I don't know how long it's going to last or whatnot. And you know what? It doesn't matter to me if it lasts or whatever. Man, if I could have enough money, I would probably get a second one too. I'll tell you, one to kind of display, one to leave in the box. But I don't have it like that. Really happy to just have this. Let me know what you guys think of this piece, guys. And please, guys, I usually don't say this, but yeah, if you can comment and you can like or also subscribe, would be really cool. So I can keep bringing you guys more stuff. But this is the Optimus Prime by Prime 1 Studios, Dark of the Moon statue, and I'm over the moon with it. Alright guys, talk to you later.